We have had possibly the worst news of the weekend.
Yeah, it's a very, very bad news.
It is festival time again, isn't it?
Yes, so we are at Vanlife and Overlander Celebration.
Well, something we've noticed already is it's got a really nice chilled out kind of feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very calm and quiet, even though there's quite a lot of people here still. But it's just very calm, isn't it?
It's just really low key. So we're actually in the influencers bit, aren't we? I don't know quite how we managed to swing that, but we're parked up with everyone else. So yeah, we haven't really wandered around too much yet. I know Darren's parked a little bit further down and he's already been to like this little gem shop, hasn't he?
Yeah, and now I want to go and look around all the stalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll go for a quick wander and actually have a look around the site, and then I think we'll come back, get Taco out for a little run around. Yeah. And I mean, he's getting so much better, isn't he, with festivals and people and all sorts. So hopefully he'll be nice and confident and pinging about, chasing all the bugs.
Yeah.
But yeah, should we get cracking, go for a little wander?
Let's go. So we've had a look around the stalls, and the first thing we noticed is, if you remember from our campervan camp-up video, there was a cocktail stall there that we took a liking to, probably visited way too much over the weekend, and of course they're here. So we have ended up with toffee vodka shots. They
were so good last time.
They were, and we're going to make them. It's like lunchtime, but we're going to have them now. We're probably going to go back to that store later as well. There's also a wellbeing area here that does loads of workshops and like
wellbeing stuff to make you well.
Yeah, and what makes me well is spending money and jewellery. So
makes me poor, that does.
So there's like, they had like loads of crystals and stuff, and of course I had to. I love crystals, but we can't have them in the van. We can't display them. So the only way I can do it is by buying some jewellery. So
it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, get on the shots.
So we have put it with a bit of Coke. We haven't just done a shot on its own, but we did do a shot on its own out the stall because they're so good there, and they give you like free samples if you want to try anything. So put it with Coke this time.
We keep going and trying the same things though.
Yeah. That's nice.
Is it good with Coke?
Yeah.
Can you still taste the toffee?
Yeah, it's just very sweet and nice.
Oh, that's so good. He's definitely getting a lot braver going away from the van, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like a bit on edge.
Yeah.
But he's still like...
He's a lot better than he has been in the past.
Oh yeah.
He loved it here, didn't he?
Yes.
And as soon as he came out, people flooded over again to come and meet him. A couple of subscribers as well, so yeah, it was nice to meet you guys, and yeah, nice for you to meet Taco as well. But we haven't really looked around yet, have we? We've been over to the trade stalls, but we haven't really looked around much at all. So should we go and have a look at some of the show vehicles?
Yeah.
There's a load of like influencers as well, isn't there? So,
there's loads, yeah. I think it will just be a weekend of talking to a lot of people. And yeah, just being sociable, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I am looking forward to this evening where we're going to be having a massive barbecue.
Yes.
Like Darren's putting the rotisserie together to get some wings going. There's going to be all sorts, isn't there?
Yeah.
So let's have a little wander around and then probably go and get the barbecue going. So whilst we've been here, we've also bumped into Geeky Phil, and those of you that know of Geeky Phil will know that he's very, very, very good with electrics. And he has helped us out with our DC to DC because it just wasn't charging properly when we were driving. So he's had a quick look and basically it was a loose connection. But the reason that we wanted to speak to Geeky Phil about it is because, like I say, he's very good with electrics, and if this doesn't show that he's good with electrics, I don't know what will. This is his van. That is ridiculous. Basically, to put it into context, we've got one of those and one of those. And that's our electric system. This is Phil's. Bearing in mind, it's on a transporter. A very, very cool transporter at that, but it's still a transporter compared to our van, which is double the size, and we've got about a quarter of the power. But yeah, hopefully he's fixed it, so we'll test it properly on the way back, but we thought it was probably worth showing you his van because it is pretty epic, isn't it?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
He definitely does. We have had possibly the worst news of the weekend.
Yeah, it's a very, very bad news.
Darren's had his barbecue extinguished.
That he's been putting together for hours.
He's literally been dressed up like Dexter all day, working on this barbecue.
With gloves on, that's why.
With gloves on, yeah. And basically, security have come over and told him that he can't have a barbecue. So our massive barbecue plans that we were really looking forward to are completely out the window. We are very sad about it. I'll show you the remains
of what was going to
happen. But he was working on rotisseries and all sorts. He is not a happy man.
Not good.
Everything's out, all set up. No barbecue. No barbecue. So we might have to talk to the Hills very nicely and get cooking on their Cadillac.
Yeah.
It might look like we're alcoholics because it seems that every video we end up drinking.
No.
But we're definitely not alcoholics.
We actually didn't used to drink at all.
Not till we had a child.
Yeah, until recently.
Yeah. But it's what it is.
It's summer.
Cheers.
Right, cheers. 3, 2, 1 to our favourite people. Woo!
Oh, so good. What's your favourite YouTube channel?
Yours.
Good morning. Well, it's actually 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and this is the first time we ventured out of the van. I've not even bothered Mike and Amy up because it's one of those mornings. Last night got away from us a little bit, and we've had a very poorly morning. I think with multiple trips to facilities, should we say. And yeah, we're only just about alive. And this is all down to the pick and mix cocktail, guys. Last night was horrendous, but also very fun. We didn't really film any of it because we would have probably lost whatever we were trying to film on. But it got to the point where the pick and mix guys actually came back to Harry and Lauren's van. I don't know if you guys know Harry and Lauren. They've been in a lot of ads videos, but they've now got their own channel as well. So that's good. You might remember also the dog, which is a big fluffy sheep thing. Anyway, somehow everyone ended up back at their van, and the pick and mix guy brought loads of cocktails and shots with him as well. And that was that. That's about all I've got to say about it. So now we need some form of substance, and I think we're just going to get some plain chips because that seems to be the only thing that we might be able to keep down. So we'll pick you up a little bit later. Can I have 2 lots of your seasoned chips, please? One small, one standard. So today has been a pretty nothing day, hasn't it? Because we've just been trying to survive.
Yeah.
I think the chips helped to a certain extent, and then we've had a coffee and a tea.
And then we got told there's donuts.
No donuts.
Too late.
We're too late, everyone's packing up. It's only about 5 o'clock on the Sunday, isn't it? But
yeah.
We're too late, so I think we'll give Taco a run out, and then we're probably off as well, aren't we? Make our way back, ready for another week of work.
Yeah.
All good fun. So
It's been a good weekend.
it has been a very good weekend. Just feel a little bit zombified now. You feeling a little bit better?
Yes.
Yeah, you're waking up a bit.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that actually.
You haven't woken up.
Not woken up, just a bit less ill.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen anyone else yet, have we? I caught a glimpse of Nevy walking across, so he's alive. But we haven't seen Harry and Lauren anywhere, so yeah, I think everyone's feeling it a little bit this morning. This evening.
It's like 5 p.m.
Well, that is another festival done, which I think is actually going to be our last of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone so quick already.
I don't know where this year's gone, But it was a good one, wasn't it? It definitely had a different feel to a lot of festivals that we've done. I think it was just really low key, and it was more of just like a giant meetup for vanlifers, which I guess is kind of what a festival is.
Yeah, it's just quite a bit more sociable than some of the other festivals where it's more about the entertainment and things going on. Whereas this one was just about eating food and having a good time and
yeah, it was really nice to catch up with everyone that we don't always get to see. So yeah, good weekend. Slightly jaded still, and we've got a couple of hours to get back, haven't we? So yeah. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I don't know how much we've actually filmed and if it's going to be any good whatsoever, but if it is and you have enjoyed it, then I'm glad. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, which we have no idea what it might be. So
see you there.
See you then.